Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more House Flipper 2 with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are back into it, continuing on with the Scooby-Doo DLC. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on in Pinnacove. A lot of weird stuff. Started off with a house that she wanted us to redo the house and get it ready for sale, which, okay, that's fine. We've done that plenty of times. Then there was a disturbance at this festival. I mean, they were already wanting us to clean up and change it out to the Halloween festival anyway, so, not a huge deal, but we're not entirely sure why they attacked the festival. It's the ghost of this, old captain that, started off something or other here. And then Scooby and Shaggy went to this restaurant, where they saw another ghost, after Tom and some acquaintance of his getting into a fight. He stormed off, and then, boom, they came in. Now we're continuing on to the Fisheries Museum, which promises to give us a bit more information because Tom seems to be kind of involved in everything. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? All right, there we go. And yeah, we've got a message from Daphne this time. Hi, we decided to continue the investigation at the Fisheries Museum. Since the appearance of the ghost seems to connect with the Reed family, we looked into it. Did you know that Gerard Reed founded a fishing company with Marco Marino, Tom's father? Unfortunately, before we could get through the rest of the archives, the ghost struck again. The security guard told us the cameras suddenly shut off. During that time, exhibits were smashed, windows broken, and strange markings appeared on the walls. The place is a real mess. Could you help clean it up before the panic spreads across town? And of course, keep your eyes peeled for any clues. Maybe you'll find something we missed. Right, so yeah, again, just cleaning up a bunch of stuff, and, It is kind of curious that, so the Reed family, that's the family that we're kind of dealing with, appears to be, and there is the fight between Tom and his acquaintance there, or at least they're sitting there. I don't think they've started the fight yet, because they both look kind of almost like they're making goo-goo eyes at one another. But, wow. Yeah, just a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit of a mess. Well, let's start by scrubbing up all this green goo. All right. And of course there's going to be some glass to vacuum up because they really did a number on this place. Wait, where's... I don't see anywhere that needs vacuuming. Oh, there we go. Right up against there. Okay. Now then. Stuff to sell. Right, the window. And then you want us to buy a new window to replace that. That is not where you were supposed to go. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, why is that? That doesn't look right. All right, well, generally you're supposed to leave via the... Oh, beware. Beware of what? Just generally beware? There's something specific we're supposed to be wearing of? You like trying to tell us not to trust Tom? What's the dealio here? Or is that like an offer that we can be a werewolf or a were-rat or a were-creature of some sort? All right. There we go. That's everything in this room. All right. Anything in the coat room? I mean, some slippers. But that's about it. Apparently the person who usually runs the coat room likes to be very cozy. Ooh. There is a key. But a key to what? I would rather not sit on the, leave this place. Not until I have, like, done my job. I am a professional. Professional what is, you know, the real question, but I am a professional. Thank you. Yeah, this couch is ruined, by the way. Like, you are not going to get that stuff out. You know, you might make it look clean, but it's not actually clean. We missed a small little piece up there. Okay. Sell. What do you want us to sell? Oh, you want us to sell these pamphlets? We're not getting any money for them. What is this? Illustrated Guide. Pinnacle Fisheries Museum Illustrated Guide, English. Established 1973. Back cover. Pinnacle Fisheries Museum. The evolution and development of fishing boats. History of fishing gear. Photographs from the beginning of the 20th century. Origins of Pinnacle. Open weekdays 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays 2:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. 19 Pinna Square, Pinnacle. So you're just closed on Saturdays? I would think that you would want to be open on Saturdays. All right. What is the... All right, cleaned all the stains here. And that's these are stairs, these are somebody coming down from up here. Which is a little curious. just one little spot. Right. So, yeah, then the footsteps came from in here. Somebody's been playing with a sword. Told you guys that having weapons at the Halloween festival was a bad idea. Wait, there's just knights here? Okay. What do knights have to do with fishery, with fishing boats and the history of fishing and all that good stuff? I'm a little confused here. Yeah, some of your floor is in dire need of repair. All right, there we go. All right, so we need another one. All right, looks like that should be good. Where would this sword go? I mean, why do you have so much medieval armory and stuff? Are those just pillows? Cushions? Why? Yeah, those are just ottomans. Why? All right. Let's... So why do I think somebody's like, hey, yeah, Tom's father or grandfather or whatever, like, wasn't as influential as people think? Like, I get the feeling that's where the major problem is kind of coming up, is it's like, it's going to wind up being like, oh, hey, you know, I say his father or grandfather is a fraud. Like, somebody found out somebody's a fraud, and they are not happy about it. one little spot here. There we go. All right. All right, so what do you want me to buy? You want me to buy another table. A few more bookcases. All right. You guys need to move out a bit. Like, out to here, I think. Right, there we go. I need a chair for here. And a desk lamp. And apparently a few more crates or boxes or stuff. I mean, normally you would buy boxes and, like, you know, put stuff in them, not just buy random boxes and be like, hey, we just need more boxes. We don't actually need, like, anything in them. We just need more boxes. All right. You are just going to go. Couldn't give us a trash can. I mean, I suppose I could have bought in a trash can, filled it up, and then, like, you know, emptied it. All right. Might as well help him save a little bit of... Hello there, Christina. Welcome. Oh. Yeah, I'm still kind of... Okay, now this at least looks like it actually pertains to fisheries. Unlike the, you know, the... Unlike the medieval armor and weapons. But I guess you can't have a Scooby-Doo themed anything without, like, medieval armor and stuff. Thanksgiving was all right. It was a little stressful here and there, but that's to be expected, I think. That is pretty normal. There's still more stuff that needs to be... Oh. There's one piece somewhere. I will get you. Yeah, but you're supposed to say my pretty and your little dog Toto too. So, I'm trying to figure out if they're expecting me to believe that the ghost, like, ripped up the floors and stuff like this. Or if this was just general neglect. I'm kind of gonna have to go with general neglect. I mean, I've been upstairs. There's nothing that should be dripping this black tar-like stuff down the walls. All right, let's put you guys upright again. All right, and maybe that was just what was. Yep. There we go. Okay. Like, yeah, this is not the ghost. This is just neglect. We're gonna need a few of these. Go. But you don't want me to do this spot? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway because otherwise it would look horrible. Like, that would be a clear, obvious sign that something was ripped up and not fixed properly. This is my reputation you're talking about here.
Hello, it's me again, Leonore Reeds. I just heard what happened at the Fisheries Museum, and that you were asked to take care of the mess. I bet you'll notice something suspicious, or maybe you already have.
How did you find out so quickly?
I know the security guy. He told me what happened. My mom worked at the museum. Old connections still work. You know something about that. But now I'm more interested in what's on your mind. So, what do you make of this?
Is it possible that I think you're the ghost?
Interesting theory. What makes you think that?
A yellow costume at your place?
You failed to notice any clues of Tom's presence at my house? Don't you think he could have had a hideout there? You must improve your deduction skills. You still have a lot to learn, my friend. Well, this proves we don't have anything else to discuss. I'd like to say that it's been nice talking to you, but unfortunately, I can't. All I have for you is a cold goodbye.
Yeah. Was at your house. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, you were looking at selling your house. He that's his business. Is how he is a realtor, ma'am. Why would Tom have a hideout at your house? Also, you found out about this way too quickly. Like, there is... I refuse to believe that you were just like, oh, well, you know, an old contact at the that's part of the, you know, one of the security guards called and told you right away. It's like, why? Also, you did not sound at all believable when you said that, so... yeah. Wait, I need to... what? That doesn't look right. Like, this does not look right. What do you... No, you actually do want... Like, okay. That is peculiar, to say the least. I mean, it's a choice. It is definitely a choice. Oh, you want us to sell those? Why didn't you tell me that before I, like, you know, went through and set them all up? Gosh. Alright, so now, let me guess. You want me to buy all new cases? Yes. Wait. Alright. There we go. That's better. Oh no. Oh no. That's what's supposed to go up on those. Right. Okay. That makes sense now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You want one for here. No. You want us to build one there. All right, and you want a fish. Where the hell is this supposed to go? All right, I am gonna take you back to here. And we will go ahead and put the seashell in there. We'll put the boat right there. Yes. All right, so 4 of these cases. And hello there, Moon Mage. Welcome. We are trying to figure out how the hell they want us to display this stuff. Like, I'm not a museum curator. Don't make me do difficult things like this. you look like you would go down in here. I don't know where the hell you would go, but we're gonna put you there. Take animals and put them in there. At least I'm assuming these are animals. Like, it looks like you're going from a brontosaurus to an elephant. With the... Alright, can't forget the bowl. Alright, so we still need one more of you guys. Put you down here. And we'll put both you guys there. Right, are these foxes? Blows everything up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, nope. We need to complete the fence here. Right. Okay. So over to here. Ah, there's the other fence. Okay, right. I was wondering. I'm like, okay, but there's the fence, right? It's like, nope. You also need a fence from here to the wall. And what are you? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's why you weren't worried about, like, making this good. Because you wanted to put in a ceiling. There we go. Yeah, because nobody's gonna... That's not gonna freak anybody out. Yeah, there was an odd, like, artifact of a shadow. I saw that too a couple times. I'm like, what? Wait, what is this? Okay, before I go cleaning the benches, are you going to have me just turn around and sell the benches because they're old? Yep. So I am not. Can we turn this on and see what's like? What's there? I was kind of wondering if it was like actually an educational thing. Was it a confession? All right. All right, let's mask it off. And paint the wall in a spiral-like pattern. because that's the most efficient. All right. Let's see, we'll say, yeah. We'll put you like right about there, yes. So if we open you, I mean, you won't actually play anything, but okay. So now we have our little education room. So yeah, we did find out that Miss Reed is suspicious. Like, she called immediately right after this happened. Her excuse was very haphazard and lame. It was, oh well, one of the old guards called me, and it's like, right. You expect me to believe this? What do you want me to sell here? All right, that's the garbage bag that I dumped there. Oh, the light. Right, okay. So now we need an anchor for the wall, apparently. Why not? The worst that's going to happen is that I didn't fix it properly and it's going to fall and bash somebody's head in. We don't need all of those, like right there. We can spread them around a bit. Maybe put them like between the two. Oh, right. Need a couple seats for people to sit and stare at the paintings, apparently. You know, that's the thing. It's like, I feel like, I do feel like we should do that one. Because it's like, yeah, it's like, it's not actually part of our job, but it's like, it looks like crap just standing out like that. Maybe we'll do it like that so that it matches this one. Yeah, that looks better. No, no, I wanted to sell you. And sell you. Alright. Are there light switch? Oh, there are light switches. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and wire up that light switch to this, 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 and this. So now, see, we say lights on out here, lights on in here. All right. We don't need any lights in here, apparently. Oh, no, we do have a light in here. Kind of an emergency light, but whatever. All right. So I think we're done up here. We need to... You know what? We're just going to go ahead and send them down to the ground floor. All right. We do still have this key, and still don't know what that outdoors area is. Anything in the bathroom need done? No. Okay, good. And the mini office? Nope. All right. I assume there's like a trash bin out here somewhere? No? All right. Well, guess what? You are getting a... We're getting a temporary trash can. Congratulations. Right. Pinnacle families. Very obviously, somebody did not like the crayfish family, the Reed family, and the Merinos. So somebody like totally trashed those two families. The Legend of Captain Barnacle. Why does he look like a shrimp? I have a really tough time believing that my buddy Tom is responsible for the ghost sightings and stuff. All while Miss Reed just got back to town. She's been away for a while. And right when she comes back, all this shit starts happening. Well, that was quick. All right, let's close the bag. All right, you up. What were you? Oh, you were nothing, apparently. Yeah. Oh. Did miss a bit of a spot there. There we go. And apparently her mom used to curate this museum. Don't know what happened there as far as all that stuff goes, but it's like, yeah, something don't feel right. And I'm pretty sure that she was the one that Tom was in a fight with. All right, well, what am I supposed to, where am I supposed to build? What am I supposed to build? You want me to build something, but where? Like wall something off? Oh, wait. No? All right. Build 36 blocks, but 36 blocks where? Oh, there. Okay. I say, I'm like, do you want to give me some information here, please? Let me guess. Display case. Okay. And another projector room. You guys got a lot of projector rooms, man. Well, it is a fishery museum, so go with the fish theme? Or is this like a thinking room? Maybe they're turning it from a movie room into like a, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what this room is going to ultimately be, other than bizarre. Why are a frog and a crayfish Pinnacove mascots? That is a good question. Unfortunately, the answer is not written large enough for us to actually read. I hate it. Oh, this is going to be the kids' playroom. Something fishy. Well, that pretty much just describes the entire DLC. Well, see, that's the thing. It's like her family and his both like opened up a fishing company back in the day. Wait, what are you? You are Carpet. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, what is this? All right, so we're gonna make the carpet nice and big. There. Oh God, no. Oh no, one carpet is fine. Oh, so this might be like a classroom type deal. I cannot reorganize that. All right. Oh no, it's just like one solid. Okay, I put up a cork board. The cork board right there. Wait, do I need 2 cork boards? Seems like a lot of cork boards. All right, book, book, book. And toys. Need 6 of these. And 3 of these. There we go. All right, so the playroom or kitty room is done. I'm still surprised that, like, the first call to, the first call that they made to about this problem was to the local handyman and not to the police. That seems a little suspicious. And we need 7. Oh. All right, a couple park benches here. We need, oh wait, we need a couple planters. Yeah, maybe we'll put this one over here. A couple bushes. And an LED strip. Oh, okay. I don't know why. Maybe to add a little bit of light over there. I still have this key that I haven't found a spot for yet. How about the key that I have in my inventory? Yeah, somebody really didn't like the souvenir shop. And there is one of Tom's cards here. I mean, it's not necessarily... It's not necessarily a definitive, hey, Tom is guilty type thing. But it is kind of suspicious. Especially, I agree. It feels like a frame job, especially when I was like, yeah. She's like, so do you have any theories? I'm like, yes, you're the ghost. She's like, how dare you? How could you say something like that? I'm like, because I found the costume in your house. Yes, but there was evidence that Tom was there too. It's like, okay, who said anything about Tom? And Tom admitted that, hey, he's left cards at the supposed haunted house plenty of times to see if they ever, if they ever wanted to sell, hit me up. I'd be more than happy to work with you to sell this house. Especially since nobody's using it. God, that is awful, awful wallpaper, man. It looks like somebody turned a fish inside out and then just like plastered it all over the walls. It's not a good look. All right, sell the welcome mat? Really? Okay. We need 5 tables. Little ghost turtles. And a blue boat. Another little ghost turtle. And a... Oh, okay. I know what that is now. I was trying to figure out what this was earlier when I found one outside. It's like, what is this? Oh, this is like a tank for scuba diving. Probably not something you want just like sitting around. Wait, is that what this attaches to? Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're all agreeing on is like, oh yeah, she's guilty as hell. And she's going to try and make Tom take the fall because she's pissed off about the fact that his family probably gets more attention, with as far as like helping found the town and found the fishery that's like the lifeblood of the town. All right, let's kind of tighten you guys up a bit here. All right, there we go. Got all of these. We've got 3 rooms left. There's 2 rooms out there. You want me to sell what? Oh. You want me to sell these old style lights? Really? All right. I mean, I'll do it, but they kind of fit your theme. Oh, and you're going to replace them with just standard LED lights. Okay. I mean, it's going to be more efficient, yeah, but it's going to kind of take away from the whole like nautical theme that you had going here. I mean, the things are bright as hell, that's for damn sure. Wow. And it really makes it pop. I will give you that. It does make it pop. Oh, your neighbor's gonna love me. Let me tell you. Somebody's mowing this late at night? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I get what you're going for here now. Oh, right. We need to sell more of these lights because they're antiquated. Yeah, see, they're dull, they're yellow, they're kind of meh. I'm going to sell my own lawnmower for $600. What if I mean, if I pull out the lawnmower, does it cost me $600? Yes, it does. Apparently, I buy and sell my lawnmower as needed. We have a... I'm sorry, what is this? This is a pool fountain? But we don't have a pool. okay, so now we have, like, wall coverings. Can we... No, I was gonna say, I'm like, that's not really their property. We shouldn't be able to put stuff over there. Right, and we need another street light because there's just not enough light here yet. You know what? No, we are gonna be complete and utter dicks to these kids. There you go. You can't use the swing, but you got plenty of light. Yeah, they like, there's, well, I mean, there is a little bit of out to them, but yeah, it's just like, all right, we still have one room left. All right, where is the one room that's left? Got everything there. Got everything there. They're not having us sell the excess toilet paper. Night fishing a temporary exhibition, admission free. Okay, that's not, no. Frogs, crayfish, and beavers. Oh my. Okay, that was probably the wrong oh my, but The Legends of Pinnacle by Pier S. Volpino. Why did the traveling frog leave the mountain trail? Where did all the crayfish come from the Bessie Pond go? Is one of the local beavers not like the others? Yes, he wears a hard hat. Find the answers to those and many more questions in this handy collection of stories from Pinnacle, Happy Raccoon Publishing. That's kind of what I'm inclined to think. Either that or there's something I'm supposed to pick up in one of the rooms that it's like doesn't want to be explicit and say, hey, you forgot to pick this up. Oh, okay. So we need to buy a boat for here. And a sign that goes above the playroom. Oh, right. And the ceiling. All right, there we go. Now we're all done. So yeah, there's the crayfish family that was splotched. There's the Reed's family, which is where the lady was Yeah, the lady that hired us initially to come and deal with her family home, where there was a lot of suspicious stuff. Like there was like this tape recorder of like moaning and stuff. It's like very weird, very, very weird. All right, we made 94,000. Looks like a church. I still love the fact that it's just like, yeah, screw you. Oh, you want to swing, kid? Too bad. Screw you. I guess that kind of makes sense now as to why there's armor and weapons and stuff, because of their quote-unquote night fishing. And not what that means. Just because you guys can't spell doesn't mean that it means something completely different. Great detective work. You found another clue. I got lucky. You have a talent for it. Now we're closer to the truth. Really? Yes. It was a key to the investigation. More details soon. Thanks. Now I kind of feel like an investigator, too. And we have over $1.6 million. All right, where are we going now? Arrowroot Forest? Coralroot Forest. Greetings, Mr. Flipper. Velma, House Flipper is my job title, not my name. Some of the clues led us to the Reed's family mansion, which turned out to be enormous. Perfect place to set a trap. Unfortunately, Fred expected the ghost to go through the front door, but jinkies, it emerged out of thin air. Or, as we found out later, out of a clever secret passage. Since Shaggy and Scooby took their roles as bait seriously, they lured the ghost towards the main hall and boom, the floor broke under them and trapped the pursuer in the debris. And as we took off their mask, but you've probably already guessed who is pretending to be the ghost. If not, then I'm sure you'll figure it out once you see the crime scene. This house should be a real challenge, even for a seasoned flipper such as yourself. Or such as you. I'm sorry, did you just call me a flipper? That sounds very rude. So there's the sarcastic revenge. There's the diner. So again, you know, I really shouldn't be selling stuff without the homeowner's explicit permission. Even if it is like weeds and stuff. Do you have their permission? Okay. That is a jail cell. That is like that is a prison cell. Oh, you want me to set up like a full-on fucking shop here? I mean, okay. Are you sure that's what are you sure this is what she wants? Right, well, you need to be over there. You need to be kind of like this, otherwise we're not going to be able to reach all the parts. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Holder. And sign. First aid kit, which I think we're a little bit late on because it looked like there might have been some blood and stuff. Hard hat. And a crate. Because everybody needs a good crate. Yeah, this place has been around for a long ass time. How do I get over to this why are there fireflies, like, just why? Like, clearly this place has not been used in a while, and it's exceedingly old. I have a feeling that this used to be like, I have a feeling this used to be like a castle. Really? You don't want me to replace that window that I just sold? I mean, I'm cool with that, but I just figured you would want me to replace it. How many rooms? 19 rooms left? Wow. When they make a mess, they make a freaking mess. Get out. Like they just leave their Scooby snacks sitting everywhere now? I mean, we got $8 for the Scooby snacks, so that's... You just want me to sell the painting? Okay. Wait, there's one more thing to sell? You want me to sell the... Oh, the screwdriver. Or... I'm sorry. Hold on a moment. What is this? This is a dagger. You want me to sell a dagger that's found in this home for $1,528? I am selling an artifact here. I do not feel like that is the right thing to do. I seriously do feel like we are like we are the bad guys here. We are the ones that are like, you know, stealing shit and selling them for a profit, all in the name of trying to help renovate a house that the homeowners did not invite us in. Holder box, a wardrobe. Let's put you over here. An umbrella stand, because sure, why not? A column. Just a oh, that's where the column goes. Okay, so you need to go here. And all the way up to... Yeah, that's good. And a clock, because everybody needs a clock. And a rug, because... What the fuck is that rug? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's told us. I mean, we know it's the Reed family mansion, but we don't know if who's, you know... We don't know if anybody's, like, you know... actually owns it. All right. Oh, yep. Big ass section over here. All right, there we go. Okay, much better. Now, what do you want me to... Oh, right. Okay, so... corner piece and 3... and 3 of you, so... there we go. We'll put this one out here. All right, and a coffee table goes here. And we need lights, right. All right, let's connect up these lights. All of them here. That ottoman is not really enough for all of that, but okay. You know what? We're going to put this one, like, over on this side. We've got a nice warm lighting. Maybe we'll move you over to here. You over to here. Yeah, see? All right, there we go. That looks good. I like the look of that. We still have over 200,000 in the budget. I'm just selling old scrolls and stuff and... All right, is there a light switch here somewhere? Yes. There are 3. Yeah, this place kind of just falling apart. Let's sell the ancient weaponry because, you know, who would want to keep that? At least tell me we're selling it like to a museum or something, not just being like, hey, yes, did you ever want to kill somebody, but we'll do it with an ancient weapon? Tired of guns that can be traced? Have I got the thing for you? Okay, maybe that was wine and not blood. I'm kind of hoping. Okay, let me clean that sandwich before I sell it. No, I wanted. There's like one piece of trash here somewhere. Somewhere. This way. This door. Yes. And... I'm not seeing that last piece of trash. All right, well, let's rebuild this. So we want to start from here over. Nope, that's not. That's not what I don't. Not what I told you to do. God damn it. Nope. Yes. Like that. Thank you. All right, there we go. Now then, we need flooring.
Hello, my favorite flipper. You must have arrived on the scene by now. Velma told me she already contacted you, but I thought I might see if we're on the same page. Do you understand what you're there to do?
Clean up the cleanup is after others, as usual.
Well, sure, that's what you're best at, after all. This house's renovation was long overdue. But before you clean up, you might also see if anything there helps you solve the ghost mystery. Although, I'm pretty sure you've figured it out by now.
What if we accuse him? How does he?
All right, that's a great joke. Or are you being serious right now? Do you really think I'd go this far just to get a house I wanted to sell? I know it might seem like I was pushing for it, but I really believed that Leonor was interested in knowing her options. Well, it can't be because you discovered that my dad and Leonor's dad worked together. You know, I was a toddler at the time. Or is it because I missed the fish festival? About that, I was actually meeting a potential client then. And it worked out great, though to seal the deal, I might need your help. So if you want to check my alibi, take a look at your email.
Yeah, I was just joking. I obviously you are not the kid. Obviously you are not the ghost. That being said, I wouldn't put it past you to be like, hey, so yeah, you should totally sell this place. It's cursed. But see, he's unlike Lenore. He isn't like freaking out and like, ha ha ha. No, that's what? How could I? Or accusing somebody else and be like, nope, can't be me. I would never. It must have been this person. Like he's not like trying to throw blame on somebody else, which, you know, actually works in his favor. All right, and I mean, in theory, he could just be like really smart and refuses to incriminate himself. All right, now then, you need to be straightened out as well. Right, so we need one of you. Yes, you go all the way up. There we go. All right. Okay. Don't know if all... Oh, no. Okay, so... Okay, we will need some more of you upstairs, so... Like, this place is overgrown. Like, this is not in need of renovation. This is in need of exorcism. Okay? This place is just that freaking bad, man. I still have no idea where the hell the last piece of garbage is in this. Oh, right there. All right. I suppose that makes sense. It was a stupid cobweb. See, I don't know if what the hell I would do with this much space. Like if I had... Wait, why are you telling me to get rid of this? Like, wait, is this scaffolding or is this like... Is this scaffolding or is this like actually like part of the part of the whole thing? All right, I need to buy... Fence? No. Windows, yes. buy the windows now before you get rid of the scaffolding that's holding your ass up. All right. Boop. Wait, you want me to sell that too? All right. All right. Oh my God, that is a lot of stuff to buy. Do they want? Really? You want to chase? You want to chase lounge? Or chaise lounge? Otherwise known as a fainting couch? Fine, we will let you faint over in the corner. Away from everybody else. Meanwhile, over in this corner, we're gonna have, like, a lot of the comfy stuff and... like, actual conversation area and... like, we have definitely got a goth theme going here, don't we? My goodness. Well, maybe we should put, like, you know... oh no, the sideboard's got to go, like, right here. That one, that's where we'll put one of the lamps. Yes. There we go. Now that's some nice lighting. Obviously, we gotta have the carpet, like, right there. And then the bookcase we'll have over here. So the idea is the chaise lounge is good for, like, napping and reading. We even put the light kind of lower down so that you can get some really good light for reading and stuff like that. And yeah. All right. Board games. Well, obviously the board games got to go over here in, like, the community center, right? Tomb of Destruction. All right, you're a big boy too, so you can come over here. What is this? What does that say? Dungeons and robbers? All right. Right. Plant pots. Because that's what really ties the Gothic look together. It's like bright, vivid plants. That's what I'm guessing. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to be like a kind of like a, oh yeah, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but not. You can't fit anything on some of these shelves. They're horrible shelves. Angels just watching over you. That's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. There's still 3 stains. Oh, are they up on here? Nope. Okay, now we're done. Leave. R.I.P. 1957? All right. Light switch. All right, hang on a moment. We're going to be selling the carpets, so why am I cleaning the carpets? Don't think they sell for any more or less if they're clean. Hey, what are those big, like, watermark type things? Those are interesting, interesting marks. All right, the leave. All right. Oh, right. Sell that. Now we can put in the door. I honestly thought it was a window. Speaking of windows. Oh, no. Okay, this was not where we sold one of the windows. A vacuum cleaner station? Oh, we're going fancy. Okay, can I not? Oh, come on. You're not going to give me a fucking Roomba and then tell me I can't use it. That's some bullshit. Like, do you know how much time and energy that would save me? All right, do we have a... Yes, we do have a ceiling lamp. We have a bookcase. That's, it doesn't really fit anywhere. Like, we're gonna put you over here, because this bookcase should be, like, right about here. Now, a sideboard, you can come under here. Yeah, that's fine. A dresser in what is very obviously a dining room. That is that is a choice. That is a choice. You know what? No, we're gonna put candles here. You're gonna come over here to buy the sideboard. Oh yeah, that's some mood lighting. That is some mood lighting right there. Right. You are... Wait, what are you? What do you go to? You the upstairs lights? Okay, you go to there. Great. So we will attach you to all the other lamps around here. Well, maybe not this one. Maybe we'll take you and kind of like bring you in here. Yes, there we go. That, because why not almost set the fucking staircase on fire? Makes perfect sense to me. We've got our lights there. And we've got our light overhead. And we've got our, hey, let's have a nice romantic dinner. So I did realize something. I'm not sure if I can get to the basement without, like... There has to be a way into the basement without, like, having to go through the floor, right? Like, there's... Oh, good gods. Shit. Fucking bruggies and their big-ass fucking sandwiches, man. So I do question the ladder and the, you know, the ladder and the scaffolding and the stuff like that, that it's like... Obviously, the renovation was already started. Like, we are not the first people to come in here looking at doing a renovation. Oh, there's how we get down to the basement. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is not a basement, this is a dungeon. This is a straight up dungeon. Yeah, not happy to see that. Okay, so they had like webcam, they had like security cameras. Why do they leave the sinks on? Why? Am I dealing with the wet bandits here? Because leaving sinks on in places that you haunt is not a normal thing. Right. There's the secret entrance. There's still more keys to be found. Like, yeah, the whole, like, hey, we have crossbows set up. Just, yeah. And, you know, yeah, the whole, hey, I have... Okay, can we not sell the evidence? Can we just not sell evidence of, you know... the ghost? Really don't think we should be selling all of this. Like, this is evidence against whoever was doing this, okay? We're getting $30 for a bell. $1,400 for the halberd. Yeah, we're selling her computer. Really? We are selling her computer. Dear Lenore, the weather in Iceland isn't as nice as it is in Pinnacove, but there are even more fish. Yesterday, I visited a fish canning company that reminded me a lot of the one back home. I almost felt like I was there again. That good old fish smell everywhere. I hope that lying about my fake death at sea isn't weighing too heavily on your conscience. I've already found a safe place where you and your mom could join me. She's probably devastated about how it all turned out and still blaming herself for that hair fish oil idea. The life insurance money should be enough to pay off all our debts. That's why I'm writing directly to you. You've always been my strong little girl, and I know you're more than capable of arranging a trip to Iceland for the both of you. You'll like it here, I promise. Your loving dad, Gerard Reeds. Right. Again, okay, so, I mean, at least we didn't sell the frickin' note. That's something. But still, you don't sell, you know, when somebody has, like, security cameras and a computer and stuff like that, you don't sell that shit. You take it to the fucking police. So, yeah. Lenore's mom convinced her dad to make a shitty investment that I wouldn't be surprised, you know, caused great hardship for the, you know, well, not just the family, but for the fishery as well. which would put a strain on the relationship between Lenore's family and Tom's. Oh, we're gonna just turn it into an arcade room. We're gonna turn it into a game room. Arcade, 3 arcade cabinets, a pool table, darts. Sure, why not? But we're gonna leave like some of the medieval weaponry and shit up. Like we are not getting rid of all of that. No. All right. Well, I think that is actually where we're gonna leave it for today. Because it's already been over 2 hours and I'm ready to go to bed. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, which I think is over here now. And don't forget to check out the social media links down below, like things like our Facebook page, Twitter account, and including the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more of the Outer Worlds 2. And then that following midnight, we will be back with more Slime Rancher 2. I think we're just about to finish it up. We just need one more harmonizer. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!